And welcome back to more Let's Play Undertale. Mwaha! Guess what? No delay. Finally found block time. It took about a week since I last played, week and a half since I last played it. So I'll probably be pretty rusty, but hey, for you it's only 24 hours, so lucky you. So last time we went and hung out with Undyne, Papyrus, and Alphys, but Alphys is nowhere to be found. Read it. It's so hard to read because of his handwriting. But try your best. Hey, thanks for your help back there. Like, you guys, your support really means a lot to me. But as difficult as it is to say this, you guys alone can't magically make my own problems go away. I want to be a better person. I don't want to be afraid anymore. If that to happen, I have to be able to face my own mistakes. I'm going to start doing that right now. I want it to be clear. This isn't anyone else's problem but mine. But if you don't ever hear from me again, you all know the truth. Enter the door to the north of this note. You always deserve to know what I did. That's all she wrote. I guess I have to go in the bathroom. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, gosh. Okay. Warning. Warning. Elevator losing power. I don't know if I'm giving it a Metatron voice. EM tether stability lost. Altitude dropping. So, we thought it was all flowers and sunshine until now. I'm afraid to disappoint you because this is where stuff gets real. And when stuff gets real is when I actually don't like this game. To be completely honest, I really don't like this part of the game. I mean, I like the rest of the game, but this part just, ugh. Time to do what the king has asked me to do. I'll create the power to free us all. I'll unleash the power of the soul. The barrier is locked by soul power. Fortunately, this power cannot be recreated artificially. Soul power can only be derived from what was once living. So, to create more, we will have to use what we have now. Souls of monsters. Issue number 3. But extracting a soul from a living monster will require incredible power. Besides being practical, doing so would instantly destroy the soul's host. And unlike the persistent souls of humans, the souls of most monsters disappear immediately upon death. If I can make monster soul last. Number 5. I've done it. Using the blueprints I've extracted from the human souls. I believe this is what gives their souls the strength to persist after death. This will keep the will to keep living, the resolve to change fate. It's called this power, determination. Yeah, creeped out yet? So this is not blind. I have never played this myself, but I've seen other people play it. And yeah, I really don't like this part of the game. Again, if there's one nasty thing I have to say about Undertale is that the True Lab just feels like kind of a weird breach in tone of the series. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Elevator, lost power, enter the center door. That's all you could read. That's not creepy at all. And oh boy, the music kicks in. And then you just get this feeling that something really, really bad is gonna happen any moment. I don't know why I went super high-pitched there. As high-pitched as I can get. But okay. We need to head west. Entry number 6. Asgore asked everyone outside the city for monsters that had fallen down. The bodies came in today. They're still comatose, and soon they'll all turn into dust. What happens if I inject determination into them? Their souls persist after they perish, then freedom might be closer than we all thought. Well, this is a creepy room. Things aren't going well. None of the bodies returned into dust, so I can't get the souls. I told the families that I would give them the dust back for their funerals. People are starting to ask me what's happening. What do I do? Remember how reluctant Alphys was when she got the letter? Yeah, that's kind of why. Turn on the sink. And creepy stuff is pouring out of it. With a smiley face. And then it turns into that. These guys don't even have names. That's not scary at all. So, let's call them. This is stupid, but let's call them. Take out your cell phone. You can hear voices through the receiver. Come join the fun. I've heard speculation that these things are based on Gigas or whatever that thing in Earthbound is called. So refuse. Oh well. Oh boy. I derped. I really derped, actually. Seems like it doesn't care anymore. We won! And I almost died already. There's the red key lying in the sink. You took it and put it on your keychain. I can't believe it. I almost died already. Did I explain how I got the hush puppy? Did I explain that? Because I thought I did, but I can't remember. It's been a week. STML, short-term memory loss. Click. The red key fits perfectly into the slot. There's a note on the ground. Can't make it all out. I forgot to check the thing. Dang it. The things we just fought were called memory heads. So if you want to know their name, they're memory heads. Sticky. That's not a good sign. Those are obviously the operating tables of the 3 memory heads we just fought. If you think it's creepy now, it's about to get even creepier. I'll probably put a warning on this video, though by the time you get to this point in the video, you probably would have seen the warning already. Let's buy some more chips, since we used them last time. And let's save. This place is so scary in terms of enemy difficulty that I will be saving constantly. So, we used the red key and now we're going right. Did I just skip a ton of entries? Because I thought the last one I read was like 7. Nothing is happening. Oh, we are on track. I'll just keep injecting them everything with determination. I want this to work. One of the bodies opened its eyes. Oh boy. So, this ain't creepy at all. Dog food. Remember Alphys had bags of dog food. So that's not creepy at all, again. It's a bed. It's a bed. It's bed. Something under the sheets. Check it out. Got the yellow key, but we don't know where to use it quite yet. Oh man, we're tired though. Let's take a nap. I find that such an interesting moment. I probably should have skipped it earlier. I didn't know I had to actually push a button. Basically, that's one of the things. That's one of the things that's down here. And apparently it's actually being kind of nice to us, which is like creepy. So we checked the beds. Let's check the wall. Everyone that's fallen down has woken up. They're all walking around talking like nothing is wrong. I thought they were goners. Oh boy, let's go north first. Seems like this research was a dead end, but at least we got a happy ending out of it. I sent the souls in the vessel back to Asgore, and I called all the families and told them that everyone's alive. I'll send everyone back tomorrow. Smiley face. I don't know if it's supposed to go left first or right first. I actually don't know. Oh boy, this is creepy. Okay, so we did miss one. Now that Mettaton's made it big, he never talks to me anymore, except to ask when I'm going to finish his body. I'm afraid if I finish his body, he won't need me anymore. Then we'll never be friends again. Not to mention, every time I try to work on it, I just get really sweaty. Yeah, this isn't spooky at all. Oh lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Got a lot of little spirits to worry about here. To be fair, I do not know how this fight works, so I'm a little scared. I'm gonna get creamed, to put it bluntly. Check to see if the audio is still recording. I probably should check to see. This is another guy. It's the Amalgamate. So look at our options. It's like you think to yourself, these options seem familiar, is what you should be thinking. So, okay, I'll say right now, if you want the best possible outcome from this fight, you need to beckon, then pet, then play, then pet twice more, and then you can spare. Apparently, according to something I read, you can actually use the Hush Puppy. Dog magic is neutralized, your HP is maxed out. Endogeny is contented. But now that it's contented, we can do some other stuff with it. Now, this is actually the good way to do it. It's unclear how many dogs this counts as. So because he's contented, I think we can do this and still get the good... Oh. Whoops. Like, I think because we can spare it, it's... I don't know if it'll attack us. It's like an exchange liquid from an orifice. But because he's contented, it skips his attack phase, so that's why I'm just doing this. Now, rest quietly on your lap for a moment. Suddenly it shoots away and wildly crawls on the wall. I read that backwards, but okay. Play. Throw your weapon into the corner of the room. The amalgamate brings it back to you proudly? Repeat this process a few times. Now amalgamate is very tired and leans his dripping amorphous body on you. Pet the amalgamate starts to generate a stage 1 happiness froth. Yeah, imagine trying to dodge all this, by the way. So this is why I'd suggest... Yeah, this is when things get creepy. You pet decisively. The amalgamate seems to be satisfied with all of this. Listen to the music. It's basically like a sort of warped version of the dog song. So yeah, that's not creepy at all. So, the endogeny apparently corresponds to some of the letters from the dogs about their missing loved ones. So, yeah, that's not spooky at all. Supposedly, there's actually an Easter egg here that I'll point out. Entry number 16. No, 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 no! That's always a good sign, huh? Do I go up this door or do I go up the next door? I have a map, by the way. Like, I literally have a map sitting in front of me. So, I guess this door... I like how slowly... this is max walking speed. So not letting me go any slower than this. I mean, faster than this. Green key lying in the bathtub. You took it and put it on your keychain. Supposedly there's a silhouette actually behind the bathtub if you leave the fan on. You can sometimes see a silhouette. Sometimes, according to some fans, believed to be Gaster. But then again, anything weird in this game is considered to be related to Gaster, so I don't know. I'm at max health, so I guess we gotta do this. Oh boy, another amalgamate. Smells like sweet lemons. So let's see what we have to do. Let us unhug. Let lemon bread be. Lemon bread's teeth shake. Knock into my special hell. That's not spooky at all. Oh boy. Oh crud. I botched that royally, didn't I? Oh, I don't even know if I can survive another turn. I'm gonna eat something. Let's use the abandoned quiche finally. Nobody came. Oh, crud. Wow, this thing needs business. Need a melody of pulsate. Ew. Let's flex? You flex your arm. Lemon bread's muscles shake. That's what they all say. So this is another combination of enemies. Based on their options, you should be able to figure out who it is, but it's a combination of Moldbig, which I think is the head, Aaron, the arm, hence the flexing command, and also Moldbig, you have to unhug. And thus, lastly, we have to hum to it. You hum a familiar tune. Lemon Bread seems to remember something. Felt this before. He's not gonna go easy on us just because he remembers some. Oh crud. Don't let me die here. Does this be goodbye? Thank goodness. Okay. So the last part was, of course, Shiren. Scared yet? DT extraction machine, status inactive. People know this kind of looks like something out of like Chrono Trigger or something. People also know it sort of resembles like Photoshop Flowey's head. This is interesting. No, I'm doing this wrong. You need to go up here first. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Under sheets. That's all you could read. That's the hint for where the yellow key is. Bunch of VHSs. Seems like it's mostly cartoons of some kind. There's a VHS player with a few tapes picked out beside it. They seem to be labeled in a specific order. Psst, Corey, wake up. Huh, what is it, dear? Why do you, have a video camera? Shh! I want to get your reaction! Corey, dearest, what's my favorite vegetable? Carrots, right? No. My favorite vegetable is edible. Oh, Lord. Get it? Go back to bed, dear. No, not yet. Now, if I were a dog, what breed of dog would I be? Pomeranian. That's like an old joke, I think. Lol. Sure excited to have this child. You know, if you keep making jokes like this, one day, you could be a famous Momedian. Well, I'm going to bed. Hey, come on, Tori. That one was funny. I know, I'm just teasing you. Good night, dear. Oh dear, perhaps it's too dark in here for the video to come out. That's convenient. People say watch all the tapes, so I'm gonna do that. Dear creepy face. Ah! Oh wait, I had the lens cap on. What, you're not gonna do it again? Come on, quit tricking me. So there's someone involved here that has the same name as our main character. Peculiar. Swap the camera. This time I got you. Left the cap on purpose. Now you're smiling for no reason. What? Oh yeah, I remember. We tried to make butterscotch pie for Dad, right? The recipe asked for cups of butter, but we accidentally put in buttercups instead. Yeah, those flowers got me real sick. Felt so bad, it made Mom really upset. I should have laughed it off like you did. Anyway, where are you going with this? Turn off the camera? Okay. Whoever it is that shares our name also doesn't seem to be that nice of a person. They do scary faces and laugh at poisoning people. What? No, I'm not. Big kids don't cry. You're right. No, I never doubt you. Never. Yeah, we'll be strong. We'll be free, everyone. I'll go get the flowers. So we have more flower symbolism. I almost said symbology. It's like, no. We want you to wake up. You have to stay determined. You can't give up. You're the future of humans and monsters. Please wake up. I don't like this plan anymore. No. I said never doubt you. 6, right? You just have to get 6, and we'll do it together, right? Yeah, not spooky at all. I've been researching humans to see if I can find any info about their souls. I ended up snooping around the castle and found these weird tapes. I feel like Asgore's watched them. I don't think he should. Creepy. So, let's keep going. Did I look at this one yet? I can't remember. Oh yeah, that's what it said. So back in this spooky room. Families keep calling me to ask when everyone is coming home. What am I supposed to say? I don't even answer the phone anymore. Oh man. So, my notes I misspelled yellow. That's something I need to fix. You know, I feel really bad. Yeah. About that. Asgore left me 5 messages saved for about everyone being angry. One about this cute little teacup he found that looks like me. Thanks, Asgore. I spend all my time at the garbage dump now. It's my element. The refrigerator seems to contain samples. Ew. The refrigerator is empty. Oh snap! Another monster. Oh boy. So cold. Another amalgamate. Oh boy. I think we need to make a joke. Told a bad pun about snow. Her expression starts to shift. The music is giving me chills. I'm not even kidding. I'm like actually getting chills from this music. Cause it's so like dark. She's completely calmed down now. You won. You don't even have to spare her. That's a combination of Snowdrake's mother and Vegetoids, but the Vegetoids don't really come into play there. It's just Snowdrake's mother, but it's sad because they keep mentioning Snowdrake running away from home after his mother passed away. and how his father never approved of him. So it's like, oh man, that's heartbreaking. But referring to where the key goes. Wow, am I gonna do this in one ep? Like, seriously? Because I feel like this is going really fast. This is a problem, because that means the next episode is gonna be really imbalanced at this rate. So I feel like this is gonna be a long video, I know. But I feel like the best course of action is to just do all of the True Lab in this video. Yeah. I'm getting lost again, aren't I? Where am I going? Wait, so head right. Head right from where? Back to the room with the beds. Maybe if I actually read, that would help. Let's save. Yeah, let's. Oh boy. Creepy. You know what? Actually, no. No, this is just... ugh. We're gonna split this up. Next time on Undertale, we are going to finish up the True Lab. I don't know if I should say to look forward to that, because this part is so devastating for a lot of people. I think I'm just gonna take a moment to talk about next episode. But anyway, look forward to that if you like this kind of dramatic storytelling and spooky environment. But anyway, thank you for watching.